the bugs in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and gather up a little bit. You can gather up in the shade. We have our normal 100-mile-an-hour cranking trade winds yet. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to season opener for the 2024 season. So far, a lot of fast cars this year. You guys are getting quick. A few things we need to go over, and a lot of this is going to be safety. The first one, though, I'm going to ask is, who is a new driver? No one?
I got a guy that's new.
You want another one? Okay. Three. All right. So new driver, four. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice try, Zaley.
Yeah. Once you get into four wheels, we'll call you a rookie again.
Yeah.
So for the new drivers, come see me after the meeting. We're going to go over just a couple other little things. However, there is something that was noticed today that is a huge safety issue. After you pass the line, vehicle in the tower lane slows down, waits for a spectator to go by you. Okay? 6 cars got in front of the spectator lane just during testing. The reason why spectator lane has that right of way is you can't hear, you don't know, you can't see. This guy's got a stuck throttle and he's heading for the sand trap and you're making a right-hand turn in front of him. Okay? Spectator lane always has right of way. Now, you slow down, you're looking around, you can't see this guy. There's a green arrow down at the end of the track. Exactly where is it right now, Steve?
It is right there in the turn before you make the turn. It's right there along the guardrail. If you can see past this driver right here, he saw it in broad daylight.
On the right-hand side.
On the left.
On the left-hand side.
Right along the guardrail.
Right along the guardrail. So if Sticky says you're clear because the guy, whatever, stalled on the launch and just backed out, you're clear to make your turn, he'll turn that green arrow on. If you don't see the green arrow and you're in the tower lane, stop. If you got to shut your motor off, that's fine. We got a yank strap. We'll get you out of there quickly. I'd rather drag you out and spend a couple of minutes yanking you out of the track than a couple hours cleaning up 2 cars that got destroyed. So please be aware of that. Other safety items. 10 mile an hour in the pits, 15 mile an hour on the return road. When you're in the pits, when you're driving along, when you're walking, when you got your keiki around, keep your head on a swivel. Okay? So many times, and I've saw it 3 times a day, somebody walked right out in front of a car that was coming down the pit lane heading for staging. Head on a swivel. You got kids? Put them on a leash. Do something. Keep an eye on them. Okay? Last year we had quite a few close calls near the end of the year. See, we're going to be doing our normal routine. We're going to be going qualifying, then doing eliminations. There's going to be a small break. One thing that we are struggling with right now, because we did not have testing too. Usually that's when we get all of the glitches, sound system, timing, operations, getting new people trained, all of that done. Since we did not have a testing tube, we're finding those glitches today. Please be patient with us. We're trying our best. Let's see. No oil, tires, or anything left behind in your pits. Staging. There's a box area as a front part of the staging. If your vehicle's in that box, you need to be strapped in, ready to go. In other words, you need to be ready to go right on up and do your burnout. Okay? So, sitting in there with the belts off and you're number 1 in line, and we may send your class before somebody else because they're cooling down or they're having an issue. Be ready. Okay? let's see, what else? Leaving the track, again, go out that back gate. Don't cut across. Please go out the back gate. Anybody that did not get an ET slip from Testing 2, check at the ET booth first, because we did a reprint of those. They still don't have it. Come let them know in the tower. They'll print up your ET slip. Anything else you can think of that I forgot? Yeah. Board's been doing a lot of work on the off season, helping to tighten up some operations, helping to get things working a little bit smoother. They're also looking at some things that not been replaced before that should be. We're going to be doing those. Okay. We're also going to be doing some shifting of the containers. So hopefully it'll be a little more either difficult or unlikely for them to be broken into. Okay. Let's see.
Just to let you guys know, there was a huge theft over here. The truck got stolen. A 15,000 kW generator got stolen. An ATV got stolen. And a golf cart got stolen. So be aware of your surroundings. If you guys are passing by on the highway and you see lights or that doesn't belong here, let us know. Because we're a community and we want to work with you guys to get this place set up where we don't have any vandalism or theft.
Other than that, Ryan's been calling the run order out. Yes, I know for some of you on this side, it's been hard to hear. Speaking of theft, every single wire for all of those speakers that are up on that pole are gone. It's 2-conductor 18 gauge wire. It's worth 45 cents. They're gone. So we're going to be getting a cherry picker. We're going to be coming in. We're going to be rewiring it, conduit. Hopefully we can get some titanium conduit, something. So run order tonight is going to be, let's see, go back to it, find it. Pro Sportsman, you're going to be in lanes 3 and 4. Fast Gas, you're going to be lanes 5 and 6. Do we have anybody licensing? One. Okay, you're going to be outside lane 6. Do we have anybody doing just paid time only tonight? Okay, outside lane 6. Pro Bikes 00, Super Shifters 3, 4, and 5, Sportsman 0, 1, and 2. So that's the run order, that's the lane assignments. Any questions, confusions, confessions? We have Real Red. Does anybody not know what Real Red means? Everybody knows what Real Red is. Okay, great. Now, Real Red is if the slower car red lights, this red light does not come on yet. This red light will not come on until the faster car side drops. The faster car doesn't know he went red, so you can't just sit there and camp on the light. You still have to go over after the tree. Let's say the faster car red lights as well, goes 005 red light, slower car went 003 red light. The faster car red lit worse. That one gets assigned the red light. So the slower car actually has a fighting chance. So if you are the faster car and you think he went red, you never know. He might have trip zipped that tree, or he went red. You still have to go after it. There's a hand up with a question.
Yeah, you were saying Sportsman 012 lane, and you were saying Super Shifters 3, 4, 5.
Correct.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep, I will triple check that right now. Super Shifter 3, 4, 5, Sportsman 0, 1, and 2. Yep. Any other questions, confessions? 2. I will cover that right now. Thank you. On the back of the starter's booth, and you may have seen it during test and tune, there are 2 red lights up there. If that red light comes on, stop. You're doing your burnout, roll out your burnout, whatever. If you're waiting to pull into the lane, stop, wait. Those red lights come on because you have to go into the lane to do something. Sweep, mop, spray, whatever. It means that lane is closed. So if that red light comes on, stop, wait, they'll give you direction, okay? They were throwing it as well when we had the down track issues. So again, you see that red light, watch for Nelson or whoever's at the burnout box. They'll give you instructions. Shut down is going to be a while. Hang on a second, whatever. Okay? Anything else?
Explain the blue light on the tree.
Blue light. Okay, what that is that's tower ready. That blue light comes on when the tower has everything entered in correctly. They're ready to go. The starter is ready to go. Wait to pre-stage until that blue light comes on. Once the blue light comes on, you are free to come in and pre-stage and stage. Okay? We have, again, we're dealing with the glitches. We've had to back a couple people out just because of the flashing red light. We're dealing with that right now. Other than that, dial-in board, that is your responsibility as a driver. Check that dial-in board. Now, if you're the first pair coming up to the line, your dial-in is actually going to be down on the scoreboard. As soon as you stage your car, that means you have accepted the dial-in. You make your pass, but it was the wrong dial-in, too bad. So make sure, check the dial-in board or the scoreboard. Okay? So that's going to be on you guys. Now, if you want to put it on a crew member or whatever, that's great. If the dial-in is wrong, wave your hands, get somebody's attention, an official's attention. They point at the dial-in board. They know what you're talking about. Okay? Other than that, let's have some fun. Let's be safe. And thank you again to everybody for coming out. New drivers, if I can see you.